My sailboat Karl is currently on the hard at Marina Chiapas in Mexico, where living aboard isn't permitted during yacht work. So I've relocated to the charming Hotel Sport in nearby Puerto Madero. And despite its somewhat sterile ambience, I've quickly managed to transform my hotel room into a makeshift recycling workshop because my friend Andy is coming to visit, who's a talented tech wizard. Andy's visit has been invaluable for our work with In Mocean because he's helping us to create molds for our portable recycling machines. These machines allow us to conduct workshops in communities, experiencing together how to turn plastic waste into new products, like a tic-tac-toe game, for example. In our improvised kitchen, we brew coffee and whip up breakfast before diving into our daily tasks. This typical involves a mix of me getting some editing done, some work on the CNC mill for Andy, hosting impromptu recycling workshops in town, and tackling boat projects together. Currently, we're focusing on repairing my rudder bearing.
I am Andy. I am from Seattle, Washington. About 6-7 months ago, I rolled into Chiapas Marina with my boat with a big bang, and I rolled in, made a commotion, ran into a dock. I got a bunch of people to jump in the water to save my boat because it was drifting into the rocks. I came into the same marina that Nico was at, and we ended up meeting each other there.
We both got a pretty serious cough these couple of last days, and we're working our way through different remedies here. We assume that it might have something to do with our Skanky air conditioning. Maybe also some mold issues in this wonderful room that we're staying in. Or potentially also all the dust and trash burns and whatever other burns that are happening out here in the village. So it's been a little on the rough side, I think. We're fighting, but we're surviving. I think Andy's been here for nearly 3 weeks now, and all he's seen is like the yard and scrappy Puerto Madero. Today we're doing some sightseeing. I actually even haven't seen it, and it's not that far away from Puerto Madero. We took a colectivo going to Tapachula, and now we're in a private car, nice and fancy with aircon. Happy Andy. We don't really know what's awaiting us, but we've seen Google Earth pictures, but that's about it. And we're excited to see some different archaeological sites, right, Andy?
Yeah, right. I'm super excited.
Super excited! Yay! Izapa, situated in the state of Chiapas near the Guatemala border, serves as a crucial link between the Olmec and Maya civilizations. The expansive archaeological zone, the largest in southern Chiapas, is believed by some scholars to be the birthplace of the sacred 260-day ritual calendar. Our exploration began in the F section, where notable features include an Acropolis platform and a ball court. However, Izapa's fragmented ownership, consisting of numerous private plots, has led to legal disputes and challenges in site protection. And as a result, much of the area appears to be quite overgrown and pretty neglected. Access to many ruins remains restricted due to roadways passing through private properties, denying us the chance to explore fully. Nonetheless, we did trek to Section B, a 30 to 40 minute walk from our starting point. Here, the renowned stone carvings of Izapa come to life, with stelae and altars dotting the landscape. These altars, adorned with intricate carvings, depict mythological scenes and deities, offer glimpses into the culture and religious practices of ancient Izapans. And despite weathered carvings and faded information displays, Wandering around these ancient monuments sparked a sense of wonder and speculation between us about the life that people lived back then. How did you like the ruin experience?
It's pretty good. That's all you get.
That's all I get. Wow.
No, it was pretty good. I liked it. I like the whole experience. It was really nice, peaceful, reflective.
Now it's time to head back. Guatemalero. Maybe we're gonna do a little food stop in Tapachula because we've been eating a lot of Mexican street food, which is awesome, super yummy, quite healthy, I'd say. But I think we might be getting a pizza. As we headed back to Tapachula, we caught one of the colectivos passing by. However, our journey took an unexpected turn because we were traveling close to the Guatemalan border, where frequent controls are common. Okay, we just got busted, I think. The audio and camera was terrible, so I will shortly tell you the story. Unfortunately, we had forgotten our passports, leading to an encounter with the authorities. Despite having copies and stamps on our phones, we were detained for some time, likely in hopes for a bribe, before finally being allowed to continue our journey. Well, we're walking free. We got a little bit of a, how do you say that? A little bit of a slap on the wrist. Slap on the wrist. We got a talking to, like a serious one, but we're good to go. Yeah.
When you look up Puerto Madero on a map and you find it and you scroll in and maybe you do a little Google Earth search and do a little street vacation if you can, you probably think, man, why would anybody want to go there? But if you do, and you get to really experience a town and how people live and their personalities and their smiles and what makes them happy and what makes them click and how they interact with you, foreigner in their land and how inviting they are. It'll do it for you. It really does. It changes your world. It changes your world. It's been a good time. It's really, really been a good time. I'd say really let loose of what you think is important and explore the things that you think are challenging or not important. And I think that you will be surprised in how something so simplistic can inspire you more than things, feeling like you have to have things or you have to do this or you have to be this type of person, because those aren't true, those aren't real, those are made up fantasies of what you conjure up in your mind that you think you have to have. When you walk around in a place like this, you realize that none of that matters. None of it matters whatsoever.
Say goodbye to your lovely room.